Logan coming in.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Yes.
Perfectly timed. End of the over, England are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Going with pace now. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Ooh. Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Catch it!
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Logan from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Logan with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right there.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Poor shot. Really lucky. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no...
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. England are 78 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Can he get the 50?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Good pick up. Big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Over England, a 99 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Everyone's gone up.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Wait on. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. 3 added in that over. England are 115 for 3.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Yes. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Waiting.
Over. England are 121 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Waiting. Yep.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Five runs added in the over. England are 126 for 4. Logan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right there.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Bowlers.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Yep.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Brooke drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. England are 170 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Yep.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Bowlers.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yes.
Brooke stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. England 188 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
26 runs added in that over. England are 214 for 4.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
There's a chance if it hits.
Yep.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Yep. Bowlers.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Winning.
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Misses everything.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. 10 runs added there. England 232 for 4. Nearly gets the edge. Logan with a great delivery there.
Wait in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Atkinson was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. On that nicely, good defence. 5 runs added there. England 237 for 4.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Delita, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yep.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Yep. Good keeper.
Trouble. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Winning. Yep. Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Winning.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yep.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.